What's up,
Oh,
y'all? We waiting for people to come in. If you didn't get a noti, I know. Oh, check out my last video, y'all. That's doing well. Go over there and check it out. Melissa tries pig feet for the first time. What's good, Andre? What's good, Clay? We just waiting for the people to come in for them to get their notification. Why I keep getting these damn banners?
I got the notification.
All right, 23 people up in
Oh, I
here. Melissa
see.
just got her notification, so I mean that is good. Who is this, Ray? That is my bestie. That is my cousin.
I know I looked terrible last week, y'all, but this is me.
You never look terrible. Fuck that. And I got mods in here, right? Anybody say something crazy about my cousin, kick them the fuck out immediately. Immediately.
Expeditiously, Sam's. I could take it. Why you gotta kick them out? That makes a good convo.
No, that's not how we do. Ain't nobody got time.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion. It's cool.
Yo.
All right, I'm sorry.
Right. What's good, White Down? What's good, Juju? Oh my God. I'm trying to make sure I see everybody. And I'm also looking at y'all here so I can see y'all. What's good? Tia's here. Shonda's here. Right? Keisha is snatched tonight, they said. This is normally
Ew.
how she is snatched.
I got two damn kids. I finally got away from them for a minute, okay? I ain't gotta
Right.
look like it. I know. Thank you,
What's
though.
good, Brittany P? And y'all gotta let people have a bad damn day. Sometimes we have bad damn days, but we come on this camera anyway. What's
Not
good,
me. I
E?
ain't there yet.
Oh, I love you too. A day with Special K. Is this a cousin that was in those stories you told us? Probably.
Probably
Probably.
your
There's 73 people in here.
probably.
Make sure y'all hit that like button while you're in here. You definitely have inspired me. I hope
Oh,
so.
Ray Love. Not your
Shut up.
motivators being motivated.
Right. So this is the thing, Keisha. From now on, when you do come in here, because we're gonna be doing this weekly, it's gonna say Keisha slash, and we're gonna make sure mine's gonna say Ray Love slash, and it's gonna say Unsophisticated Convos. I need y'all to head over and subscribe to that channel because eventually we're gonna do this here for about I want to say about a month, and eventually once we hit 100 subscribers over there, these two lives will be going live together with that channel and this channel at the same time. So that's what we're gonna be doing. You guys are gonna get a lot of content from us. We also have a podcast that's on Spotify. Go check it out. You learn a lot. It's a lot of different things. And we have like a little outline, a little agenda today. We're gonna be talking. We want y'all involved. Like I
And
said,
feel
don't
free
come
to
on
just
here.
work it out as you see fit because you already know my style. My outlines don't be popping like yours. So it was my turn this week, y'all.
That's
I got
cool.
two
It's
damn
fine.
kids.
That is fine. Stop blaming your kids for everything. And
I will. I will. I'm one of
and
those. I will.
you're gonna have to leave that outline because I don't have it in front of me. That wasn't my fault.
I told
Sorry. It's on my phone. It was a lot going
me
on.
Me too, and it was a lot going on too, so we could wing it. I think I kind of know what's going on.
You don't have it in front of you?
Nah, because it was on my phone too. See, unsophisticated. That's what we are.
But let me see if I have it. How the hell?
I know, and I made it
Right.
right. I knew you was gonna say that.
Look,
All
I
right,
mean,
all
you
right.
know
Let me
what?
see.
It's
Let me
fine.
see. No,
It's
let me
fine.
see.
Thank
It's
you for
cool.
becoming a member too over here. My memberships is open, y'all. Go check that out because there's a lot of things y'all want to know. Coochie woochie, this and that. Some of my videos are just gonna drop over there.
Coochie woochie.
Right.
What they want to
Like
know?
they want to see me and Melissa flourish. Some of those videos are just gonna be for members only. You know what I'm saying? Because we only want the people that really, really is feeling us to be watching us with certain videos.
That's what's
You know what I'm saying?
up.
So I want to make sure that y'all see that. Let me see if I can pull up
I want to
my.
be a member too. Remember that,
You better,
Martin?
you better,
Remember that, Martin?
you better go do that. Then
I want to be a member too.
you don't watch the regular ones. How the hell you gonna watch the member only?
Are y'all eating over there? If I'm paying
Nah,
money, I don't want to see you chew a damn thing.
yo, don't start no bullshit because you over here because I'm eating. You feel me? I'm saying rude. Don't start. Anyway, what the hell is on your agenda? That is crazy. You don't
All
have
right,
it.
the first thing we was talking about was what's going on since last week. Well, I guess I'll start that off. I got my fucking hair done, so I feel human again. Y'all know, y'all know. I have two
What's
damn
good,
kids. It's very
mama?
hard for me to get away. So I was finally able to get out, go away, do what I need to do, and feel human again. So that's that. Work, the usual. My life is kind of boring, y'all. So this is the highlight of my week. Hopefully it will become for y'all too.
Hi, T. All right, what's going on with me? So, um, me and Melissa had our first fight.
Oh, Feliz Navidad. You supposed to be Merry Christmas. You supposed to be merry. What happened?
What's good, mama? What's good, T? um, but me and Melissa had our first fight. We will be discussing that. Discussing that. She is gonna have her hot seat, and we're gonna be discussing that in depth. But we over it, so it's good right now. What else happened? My bed broke. Not this
Oh,
one, but
Feliz
mine.
Navidad.
I just would you
What's happening over there? Oh my God, ¿qué pasa? What's
yo
happening in
if
that
you start
bedroom?
speaking fake ass Spanish the whole time, I swear. like um
What the fuck is happening in that bedroom? Your bed broke?
my
Explanation, please.
anyway,
You mentioned it. You brought it up. How
I'm
the fuck
doing
did your
this
bed
course.
break?
I'm doing this class, economics and this financial class, and I'm gonna fail. So,
Are you talking about the bed breaking in your membership class? That's why you're not answering my question of how?
yo, it just broke, man. You bugging.
How? No, you brought it up though. I really want to know how. I think we
No,
deserve
my
to know
bed
how.
actually broke. Like mine, the one that was mine. You know, we slept apart before this all happened.
Okay,
Mine.
but how? No, for real. I'm saying it just went
I
out. It was
don't
just done.
know, and I'm not lying.
So why you laughing? Okay, I'll
I'm
leave it
just
alone.
laughing. What's good, Rhonda? I don't know. I don't know,
You
Mama.
brought it up though. I didn't go fishing for this. You said my bed broke. That's
Cause
the obvious is to ask how.
my TV also broke.
Yeah,
Um,
okay.
for real.
Don't be throwing in no other appliances trying to make up
This
for the
is
bed
crazy
breaking.
how you asked me what's going on in my life, and that's what's on the next agenda, man. Because you had it all planned. Come on, I heard something. It was something about regrets. Right now, I can think of one. Right now.
Ray, just stop it. Come on, cut it out.
What? Let's go.
Let's see. All right. So the first thing that I had, which I really honestly I couldn't think of anything because I'm very boring in certain ways, but another thing was your three biggest regrets. Let's go there first. Your three biggest regrets in love, life, and motherhood. So you could start it off.
Yeah. Okay. Three biggest regrets in love. Um, Probably that I waited so long to explore new options, and I stayed probably with the wrong people. Um, in life, I don't have much regrets in life. That sounds terrible, right? Like it sounds so cliche.
No, that's good.
I just don't because I feel like everything made me who I am. If I didn't go through Brooklyn, then I wouldn't be me. You know what I'm saying? Like everything. And in motherhood, I don't got none.
Yeah, you have the perfect fucking kid.
He's not he damn sure ain't perfect, but he perfect for me.
Who the butt
I
is
don't have one.
perfect.
I don't got one with Sean. I don't have one regret with Sean. The only regret is that he can't stay his age right now forever. He's about to be 19 years old. I'm about to bug out. I feel like I'm losing it.
Oh, I can't stand you. With a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old,
I
I'm
mean,
jealous.
yeah, I'd give anything to have him be 5 and 3 again.
What?
Yeah, remember him used to
Yeah.
say "Felfo" for
I
Elmo.
remember he used to say fell forward to turn on the TV. I remember that.
Now he frying fish, y'all. He think he grown.
You are. I'm jealous. Stop bragging. Because mine is in the fucking front going bananas because she don't want to go to sleep.
All right, what is yours?
All right, let's see. So for me, I have in love. I think my biggest regret is that I didn't learn to love myself first. Because if I would
Ooh.
have, it would have been a lot of shit that I didn't deal with, that I dealt with. Because I was
Mm-hmm.
so insecure, I just stayed with what was given to me. So that's one. For motherhood, I damn sure would have started earlier. I would keep
Yeah.
the two girls exactly as they are, but I would have started earlier because having fucking kids. I don't know what the fuck is happening on social media, but I be seeing on social media where people be like, "Oh my god, I waited after 35 and all, and it feels great." No, it don't. Your energy is not the same. You get old, like for real. Unless you're a Bible character, there's no reason for you to be having fucking kids after 40. So I fucked up.
Yo, nigga said Ruth. You are with child.
Exactly. It's one of them things that I regret the timing. I fucked all the way up with timing. And as far as life, I think my biggest regret is fucking college. Like I'm
But
stuck. I'm one
we
of them
got our
people.
degrees though. We just did
But
like,
I'm saying no. I'm saying I'm one of them people who's stuck with these fucked up student loans. If
oh,
I
you
knew
are.
then what I knew now, I damn sure would have went that route. Like nowadays kids have it easy. They have the information, they fighting for student loans,
Right.
freedom and all that shit. So I think that's my biggest regret. I'm stuck with outlandish ass student
Yo,
loans that I didn't
Keisha
have to
got
be.
so many
You
loans
could
that
stop right there. You could stop
wait,
right there. You could stop right there though. Like
wait.
right there. We was sitting up. If you're gonna go there, then let's go back to your bed.
I'm telling you, I don't know. It just broke, bro.
Okay.
You keep saying that. And I want to say, Keisha got so many student loans. Them niggas call me. And I'm like, hello? They was like, do you know Keisha? I said, yeah, I know somebody named. They call me Keisha.
I
How
was
they
hoping
find
that
me?
I was hoping that they would mix the two of us up and that shit would come there, towards you instead of me, but it fucking stuck.
No,
That
they
shit,
know
and
the
on top of
difference.
it, that shit is so old. When I tell you it's old, because I'm old. I'm 40. I went to college in 2000. Yeah. So that shit is 23 years old and still
Momo,
on me.
wait a minute. Mo in the comments being reckless. No, the hell I wasn't. I'm
What
telling
she
y'all.
said?
She said I was, doing something to make that bed break. I really
Feliz
wasn't.
Navidad.
What? Stop calling her that, man.
I like that name. It sounds merry.
I don't like that fucking name.
That I didn't tell you to call her that in the bedroom. I'm calling her that. Don't
I
tell me what to
forbid
call
it.
Feliz Navidad.
Melissa, since you was a little girl, I forbid her to be called Feliz Navidad. Because I just think that's weird. I don't want it no more. So we're
She's
putting an end to that.
Spanish.
And you
It's
better
the
not
way
answer her if she calls you that.
y'all see
No.
controlling, right? Y'all see. Remember I told you
Nah,
before she was
don't do
aggressive?
that because
This
I
is
didn't
an
tell them about
example.
you. Don't you dare.
This is an example of her
All right.
aggression. You see,
I got something for the list now. Things that nobody knows. What you had on there? Things that nobody know about us. I got about 3 things. I got
shoot
3
your
things
shot. Shoot your
nobody
shot. Go
knows.
ahead. Shoot your aggressive shot. Go ahead.
3 things that nobody know about Keisha. We go 1 for 1.
Let's go.
You started because I've been starting all these things.
You brought it up. I
So
wasn't gonna
what?
go
You
into
brought up
your
the
bag.
last 2.
You opened up my closet, threatening to pull out skeletons, things nobody knows. First of all, nobody knows me, so they don't know anything. So you really want to play this game because these are your motivators.
Listen, I don't give up. I don't care. Just don't get crazy because I'll cut you off. I'll end this live in a minute. It's not but a finger away. I'm dead serious. So you start because I started all your bullshit that you put out. Let's go.
All right, three things that nobody knows about you. 1 for 1, right? I'm starting
One
with the
for
first one.
yeah. And sign for real, Keisha. Don't be saying nothing
Nah,
stupid.
nah, I'm really not. I'm really not. I'm thinking something that they
Because
don't
I
know.
already know you. Keisha.
I'm really not. I'm thinking about something that they don't know about you.
They don't know a lot about me. I'm pretty private.
I start off very soft. I think they know that though. I'm gonna just throw it out there, just some soft shit. Rachel is a reality buff. Like anything that's fucking reality TV, she will watch it. She will watch anything. If it's you in your house taping and it's you and your sister going through a challenge, she's gonna fucking watch it. She is a reality TV fanatic.
I'm
And
watching
we're
Basketball
completely
Wives right
opposite.
now again for the
We're
18th time.
we're completely opposite. I'm a sitcom fanatic. I will watch the same Martin Seinfeld episodes over and over again. So yes, that's one. Maybe they didn't know. I'm keeping this off while I think of one good hard one.
Oh, okay. Let me think, G. Let me think. I'm gonna start off soft too. that live that we did with Keisha, before we went live, we had to do 28 thumbnails because she felt that she didn't look good in it. And that's her life. This is what we gotta do. If it don't look right, when she take a picture, we have to redo it 100 times. That's
That's
something
true.
else.
I'm a Virgo to a T. I can't help it. We're perfectionists. So I will find the
Right.
smallest little detail and want to fix it. It's just who I am. I can't help it.
It was mad annoying though. Like we sitting there like she's like, I don't like it. My eye is soft. Like she's like, I don't like it. My nose looks weird. I'm like, after a while, if y'all look at that thumbnail, I just look pissed off. Like, cause I'm like, and you look. Wait, remember when I was about to press? Like I said, it's coming. It says 3, 2, 1. I don't know. I looked over. I could not stop laughing. You was ready. Like, I was like, I can't get mine. So y'all please check out that live and check out that thumbnail. I look pissed off. I just look like, what
And I
up?
look like fucking Oprah about to give out cars. That's another reason why I'm the hype. Like, okay, I have to do something with myself. It's something about seeing yourself on TV or camera. You're like, okay, wait a minute. Why do I look like this?
All right, let's get deeper. Rhonda said
Let's
you
see.
are a Virgo.
Who said that?
That's why my girlfriend loves you, Keisha. Aw.
Virgo,
Momo
Virgo
said she hate
love.
when Mimi do that. They just
Mimi's a Virgo?
no. She just take pictures all the time with the damn thumbnail.
Oh, what was this about, Rachel?
Cause
The
that's
peace
how Mimi
sign?
thumbnails be.
Oh, all right. I thought it was V's up. I was about to go with it. All right. I
Anyway,
get it now.
let's
Yes.
get deeper. Another thing they really don't know about me. Come on, Tink, Keisha. I mean, you the bestie. You my cousin.
You putting me on the spot because a lot is a lot or a little is a little. You
Give
overdoing
it
it with
up.
this
Just
one.
just give it up. And you know what would be rude as hell. So I mean, come on. Yeah,
What's
usually like
something that they don't know about Ray Love? Can't get a Ray Love in the house.
hey, but boom.
Okay. I think I said this, but see, because I can't. It's so deep so far. But Rachel at one point was crazy, like from
What?
Brooklyn crazy. There was a time in this bitch. You see, where you want me to go with this, Rachel? I'm
Wait.
trying to give them some excitement.
Okay, fine, Keisha. You
There was a
got me
time this bitch was
crying.
really plotting to fucking. I'm not even gonna do that. No, let me think of something else.
Right, don't incriminate me.
Word. And then I'm thinking as I'm talking, yo, I can't do this. Go on to something else because I just know too much about you. You want me to say some soft shit? I can. I don't know where else to go that they don't know.
Wait, but
You
what was you
start.
gonna say?
I can't, I don't even know. I don't feel comfortable even saying it now because I'm like, wait a minute, this is YouTube shit.
Wait, what was you gonna say? She said crazy, crazy. I mean, wait. I'm like, well, what? You was gonna incriminate me. All right, let me. We got stories for days. I will. I don't know. Remember when we used to jump out of cabs? I would say Keisha is scary as hell.
I am.
So,
See, I was about to go similar to that, but I was talking about you and she, like it sounds like Cherry back in the day, right? Yeah, when y'all was like plotting, I think I remember being in the car.
oh, to steal a car.
Yes, I was in the car. She was like, "Yo, so this is what we gonna do." They going back and forth. I'm like, "Wait a minute, with me here, and neither one of them had a license." So
We didn't do it though. So if you on here, I like
thankfully,
you are up. We didn't do it. Keisha was like, "I'm
all I'm
not
saying,
doing this."
I'm saying all that
Seriously.
to say, I'm saying all that to say, as mature as Rachel is now, that is not. She always was smart, but that was not. She was very daring. She was just one of them people, like gone with the wind. Fuck it. This is what we doing today. Cool. This is what we doing.
Well, I'm matching it with when back in the day. This is back in the day because I'm born in '83, y'all. So this is the '90s,
Yeah.
and you could call a cab, right? And you have him drop you, a block away, and then you be like, "I'll be back." So I had Keisha in there with me. So I'm like, man, this is something I wouldn't do that now, y'all. This is $7 car ride, right? Because people stay judging. Like, I'm judging you. Like, I wouldn't do it now. But
No.
they was like, we there. I'm like, it's $7 car ride. So I'm like, we gonna jump, we gonna get out. So
She
Keisha's
whispered
like,
that, and mind you, they have no partition in the cab, so he's right there next to her, and she's whispering like, "Yo, we about to jump out." It's like 3 blocks, let's say, away. She's like, "Yo, just come with me, just follow me. We're gonna jump out." I'm like,
I
"What?"
said we'd be right back, and they usually leave you alone. Keisha was like, oh my God, no. But you told him, remember, you was like, I'll pay. And you gave him the money. He didn't even know what was happening. He was like, okay, thank you. He was like, I got the $8, sir. It was
And
like,
how Rachel was pissed at me for paying, like pissed at me, like, "Yo, next time I tell you what the fuck to do, just fucking do it. That's not to bring us nowhere. Just fucking do it."
right? Listen.
And then we're on to tell everybody that we saw that night. Yo, let me tell you what the fuck she did.
Right, but you know what? Christ is good. Look how much Christ has changed my life. All right?
I thought there was more to that. Christ is good. Look how much Christ has changed my life.
I
What?
mean, I always had him, but I'm a prodigal child. I had to come back, and he changed my life, and I'm a better person. Who would do
You was
that now?
fun.
I grew
You was
up.
fun. You was fun. Exactly. You have fun. We have fun.
Oh, I got one more that's really sweet though, because I'm kind and caring. Um,
Please tell it.
Keisha, when you need advice, okay, that's not true. Because I was about to say when you need advice, like
What?
I was gonna say when you need advice, like Keisha's always willing to listen, but that's not true because what I'm gonna say is when you need real advice, Keisha always gonna tell you the real talk because you damn sure will be like, listen, I heard everything you said and you give it to me. Like, that's stupid. You were dumb for doing that. Like, you always need somebody in your corner that's gonna tell you the real talk. Keisha's a no bullshit type of person. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
That's something that people don't know because like when you're at work and you're like, I got it, I got you, I got it, Greg. You know what I'm saying? And you're fucking typing away and stuff. They don't know. They think like, oh, but Keisha ain't no sap. Like I wouldn't say that. You tell people like it is when they need to hear it. You always give the best advice
I
about
do.
the
I
other person.
do. About the other person. And I get it. It goes both ways because Rachel will fucking tell me too. Like,
Right.
yeah, no, you're fucking wrong. You're an idiot. In fact, sometimes she has to say, let me just shut my mouth because I'm not there right now to fuck you up to say something.
I threaten you a lot. I do. It's the only way you learn. What else was on your damn agenda? I hate the fact that you don't have it in front of you. You're very unprepared. That's crazy.
I'm very unsophisticated. That's the name of the game. What is your love language? That's something good. Tell people.
I know it all right. Communication, talk, speaking is my love language. Like, in order for me, you know how some people be like, oh, you in the bedroom, they can get it popping no matter what. Somebody naked, they like, I'm popping. I need to feel it. I need to be here. I need it all the way around. I need talking can get me. You know what I'm saying? We have a great conversation. I'm like, ooh. I know my love language ain't touch. Because if I can't stand you and you touch me, I don't care. Get off me. I'm done. Boom.
Now, what if a bitch talk too much, or what if she was saying something that you don't like, or you don't agree with, or she sounds stupid to you? Is that still a love? Like, is okay? She's still gonna get through to you because
I just
she's
feel like talking
communicating.
is better than nothing. All right, nah. We talk about nothing.
Like if she's talking, but she a little slow, or she may not be
She's
on your mental
slow.
level.
Well,
Like she's not on your like she's not mentally stimulating you. Because if you say in communication, right, a female will be like, all right, so what's up? We can talk. I can talk all day. Like, and then she's just not saying nothing to mentally stimulate you. Is it
right.
just communication, or it has to be like stimulating conversation that gets
It
you?
has to be stimulating. And I did try to talk to someone, and you talk to a lot of people, and it may not be stimulating. But when a motherfucker talks slow, you trying to catch everything they saying like this. That shit is not popping. Can't do it. Sorry. So
So
that's true.
communication, all right.
Communication, talking, speaking. No, I need to know what's on your mind. And you can talk to me, we talk about shit. I don't like just, oh, we just in the bed. Don't you like that? So you could get that
But let
energy.
me tell you, I've heard you before where you be like, yo, I was really feeling this bitch. And she may have said something and that thing completely turned you off. And you was like, I'm not doing this. And I
Right.
was like, really, Rachel? Like, really? And you'd be
Okay.
like, nah, dead ass.
All right. Let me show you how my brain works. Here's the smart in my brain. Somebody say they love language is touch, right? But somebody puts a fist in your ass. That's not cool.
What?
Exactly.
What kind of analogy is that? A fist in your ass?
Exactly. So I'm saying that just because your love language is communication don't mean you want to hear everything somebody's saying. I'm just saying when you are in love, I need to be able to be talked to. Just like when you want
Period.
touch, you don't want any kind of touch that you could get. I think that was a great analogy, actually. You always have a problem with my
It
analogies.
was a fist in the ass for me, though. It's so aggressive. It's just who you are.
We knew what
You
I
love
meant.
love. Yeah. If somebody put their fist in your ass, then what? Is it really touch still your love language? I get it, though. I get it.
We get it? All right.
Yes. I think my love language is laughter. I have to laugh. Sometimes it could be the ugliest motherfucker. Well, not too damn ugly, but you get it. It just be somebody who could be so unattractive to some people, but they're so funny that like that's a turn on to me because I think laughter lets down guards naturally. Like once you start laughing with somebody and it's a genuine laugh, your
Right.
guard comes down. It just leads to communication. It leads to everything else once your guard is down, and my guard comes down with laughter. I love to
I
laugh.
know that is true because Keisha has a good one right now. I love my brother. My brother-in-law, he is so my cousin-in-law, whatever. He goes in between those. I love him. He's adorable. We not talking about him, but
Yeah.
her past. I'm a lesbian. I knew that was scary. Like, whoa, and she don't ever. Oh my god, I won't say his name, but remember the guy that looked like he came there for your parents? I was like, why does he look like he came in?
Who?
It starts with a D, but it's not the it's not now.
It starts with a
And it
D.
ends with an is. He looked like he came there. He looked like he came there, and when you open the door and you're supposed to lead him to the back to the barbecue that your parents are having. It's music playing like yeah, and you like they right back here. That's except he there for Keisha. I was pissed. I was screaming out the window. Remember like oh hell no. He here for my cousin. She said, "Don't say anything." I said, "I'm saying something," and I said, "I want bad. I'm just gonna scream out the window when you get in the car."
And
Terrible.
this dumb nigga look up like, sure, right? Like, yeah, she's fun.
Uh-uh.
It was. It was. It was. It
Or
was.
the
All
poo
right.
poo shorts. Oh, oh. When you took,
But he was nice looking.
no,
No, he
he wasn't.
wasn't. No, he
No, he wasn't. You had really bad taste in men.
wasn't. Rachel.
Why you keep calling me by my first name?
Yo, let's,
The poo poo
yeah.
shorts.
But let's bring it back. If I have bad taste in fucking men, Rachel's collection of monsters behind her past, yeah, let's talk about that,
Fuck out of
buddy.
here. But
Let's
you
talk about
don't
the
know.
WB frog. The WB frog.
Who?
She must have been talking like a motherfucker.
No,
Yeah,
you're
she
the
must
only
have been
person that
talking
feels that way.
because no one else wanted to tell you that because you would have went off.
I can't hear you. Somebody just ran by in boom boom shorts. Purple ones. And tell me I'm lying. That nigga ain't meet me in pink and purple boom boom shorts. Tell me I'm lying.
At okay, you're not at a track meet.
Yeah,
You
okay.
Brooklyn nigga.
Okay. Okay.
He was running
Okay.
college. He was in college. He was a track and
And he
stuff
probably
field.
stayed in just we went to eat. He was like, I said, you want to change? He said, no, I'm cool. Yeah, I know you are. It was a lot.
Yo, Rachel talks a lot of shit, I'm telling you. And yes, she's right. All right, fine. My shit may not have been that great, but please, everybody, open up the past 3 chapters in Rachel's life. Just take a look.
That's not true. That's your opinion. That's not true.
The last what? Continue your
Nobody
conversation. The
think that,
last
but
what?
true.
No, everybody's scared of you.
Mm-mm.
Nobody's gonna tell you
I'm
that.
talking about niggas seen this, and nobody thought that.
What
They was like,
niggas?
"Oh, she's beautiful."
No, please tell me what niggas, and please don't tell me it's please.
I'm gonna tell you this. That ass.
It was
Period. That's
it
what
was jiggling right. It was jiggling right along with them broke ass edges. Don't go there, Rachel. Because
She
please,
she had
See, that's why
she
nobody
had
told you.
edges. That's
Where were they? Where's Waldo?
I don't remember if she had.
Where's Waldo? Look at
She
you.
had
That's
edges.
why nobody said anything. That's why nobody said. Look at your face right now. I saw, I heard, I seen. That's why nobody
She
told
had
you.
some edges. I remember. Period.
All I'm saying is, you talk a good game for somebody
And I
whose
had some
collection
good
plate.
ones. I had a lot of
You
good ones.
did. You did. I'm not saying you didn't. I said
Fine,
some.
bad bitches.
You're beasting now, Rachel.
You was mad. I see. You was mad. You was mad at your campus. Like, you know what? But all them dudes, they was all weird.
I had some good ones. Why we doing this? You see how we start to abuse each other? If you,
This is what we do.
They alone.
I didn't know that this was ribbon. When they was telling me what it was just I was uncomfortable because I at first I didn't know them. This was the beginning. I'm like, excuse me, like, I know we comfortable, but I'm like, wait a minute, I've been doing this all my life with Keisha. Yeah, I'm to be used to it. All right, fine. We both have a pass. That's great. What's next on your damn agenda?
Yeah, we do, and yeah, yeah. Don't judge me. Oh, I have a good one. But we can end it with that one. The one wish that you have in life, what would it be? If you could have one wish. I have to get my AirPods, so keep talking because mine is about to die.
Hey, you're putting boobs in the Hey,
Hey,
the hell you think this is? The OnlyFans?
she said we're gonna get subscribers by any means.
Y'all subscribe to the channel because you don't know what you got. I think I saw a flipple. I don't want to say the word.
You did not. You're an idiot.
Subscribe to the channel.
Here we
Subscribe
go.
to Unsophisticated Convos. Make sure you drop that YouTube channel in there so y'all can subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. We will be more organized. Yeah, because you was dead serious. Like, girl, I'll be right back. I saw a lot of things going on.
Shut up. Okay, one wish.
Right.
Like Ray J, what would it be?
Wait, what was the question? I'm sorry.
You have one wish in life. What would it be?
Come in. Hold on, my baby's here. You know how I am.
Hey, Pooter Butt.
Hi, Poop. You want to say hi to the live? What, you burn something?
Yeah, the house.
You want to say hi to the live?
The house is burning down.
Okay.
Cause a panic.
Either you say hi to live or no. Come on now.
Come say hi, Pooter Butt.
Don't call me Puda, but on live.
On live,
I'm sorry.
Oh
Hi, Sean Robinson. Hi,
No,
Sean.
not the first and the last.
Oh my God. What do I call you, sir?
Just Sean. Damn.
Sir is crazy.
She said
Hi, sir.
What's up, you guys? What do you want? Oh, StreamYard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, Keisha is so nice, right? What you doing and what you doing? Not you, her.
No, I know.
Nobody can see your face. All they see is
Locks.
there you go.
My luscious locks.
All right, don't be scraping them around me. Okay, Sean, we're done.
Like a jungle.
We're done.
Wait, hold on.
But he said Chongo.
He wants to play. Nobody wants to do this.
Hold on, wait. Let me. Excuse me. Oh.
Yo, if he is not your child, I don't know who is. Like, this is ridiculous. Wow. If he is not Rachel 2.0, I don't know who is.
Inside and out, baby. Okay.
Wow.
I know you saw what he did, right?
That's your kid. That is you. Oh my God.
All right. He said, What's my what? What? What's my wish?
One wish, Ray J. If you had one wish, Ray J. I pulled this out of my ass about 10 minutes ago.
All right. If I had one wish.
You would be not, boo.
Like, basically, I have one wish. That's all.
One fucking wish. You had one genie. This nigga's coming out and telling you one, just one, and anything in the world is yours.
And you can't wish for other wishes.
No, bitch.
Let that be the last time going, bitch. Okay. Let me think. Right. You know what? Damn, just one though, Keisha.
Yes, one thing you always wanted. The fuck?
I mean, wouldn't everybody have the same one?
What's that?
Because with that, you can get so many things.
Which is what?
Cause see, I don't want to use Jesus as one because you're gonna be like, ah, blah blah blah. So
You would wish for Jesus? What? You're going hard right now. This is your second one. We know you love Jesus, but you're a beasting, buddy.
I said I would wish for him. My fucking drink went through my fucking nose. I'm fucking. You're a fucking heathen. I hope you see this.
Just saying.
No.
Know.
And when it's time, do what you need.
Say one more thing, Lord. Strike it down.
I wouldn't wish for him, but there'd be some things I wish. Anyway, let me not share this with a fucking heathen. I wish for money. Like a big lump sum of money because I know that. Cause see, then I wish things for Sean. This is what I'm thinking. So that's a stupid ass question. If you had one wish, what would it be? The fuck I'm supposed to answer that? Listen, that's dumb as hell. If I did, I wish for some money so I could do a lot of things. What you want to say? Mankind. I don't know. Shit is stupid. I wish for a whole lot of money. Cause
when I sent you this fucking outline, you should have said, yo, take this out and take that out. You said, nah, this is cool. We can work with this. And now you're telling me in front of people that this is stupid.
That shit dumb. Like,
it is dumb. I couldn't think of anything else.
And you know what I wish right now?
Mine would have been money.
That dumb ass question. Right now, that'd be my goddamn wish.
Mine would have been money.
Cause then I could save everything in that. Like, oh, somebody said, oh, I wish for the homeless. If I had infinite money, I could do whatever I want with it. I could save.
Who's talking about the homeless?
I'm just giving ideas, Lakeisha.
All right, so go to the next. Why don't you come up with a question then, Rachel? Because you knew I could. This shit was spurred. This shit is so terrible. I know it was my fault. Go ahead.
I'm coming out with the outline next time, guys, so you don't have to worry.
Yeah, please. I'm sorry.
If you had 3 items,
I spit my fucking water out.
That was so funny. That was great, and I can't wait to take that and use that as an IG post. That's a great clip. Like, make sure you come watch this. What made her spit out her water?
Yeah, exactly.
That was perfect.
Clickbait.
I can't wait. If you had 3 items that you had to take out the house, like you're gonna lose everything for whatever reason, it's all going down.
Okay.
And we're not talking about your kids; they safe. They
good. Because I was gonna say, do I have to say?
Like, right, because I said items, so I would figure that you would know that your kids are not a material thing. But you know, and you had 3 items you had to grab. What would they be?
3 items. First, my phone, number one, because you could do a lot with that. You could call and get other things that you need.
Right.
So it'd be my phone, my passport. I can get the fuck anywhere.
Right.
And making sure I have fucking shoes on my feet to move around. Other than that, I don't give a fuck.
You know, I think you would say a blanket because you don't like to be cold.
I don't. I do not sleep without a blanket ever. That is very true. But those would be the 3 things. And what would be yours? Tell me right now.
Definitely my phone.
Uh-huh.
A hoodie. Don't judge me. Don't judge
Okay,
me.
I'm not serious. Go ahead.
And my Bible.
Yo, shut the fuck up, Rachel. Like, just shut the fuck up.
Don't
Let me tell
judge
you something.
me.
I'm not gonna judge your items. What I am gonna judge is that dumbass question because it was a dumbass question. I just
You
want you to
can't
know
work
that.
it the same. You try to make it the same because I know
Nah,
it's
for
such
real, it
a
was.
dumbass
If
question.
you had to go anywhere, your house is burning. Nothing
Listen,
else.
it was better than if you had one wish. What would it be?
I was thinking about rage.
Right. I was dancing like him. You didn't see me because I wasn't to the side, but if I was, do I look like him? You didn't know what I was doing, but every time he
I
kept saying that, I
did.
kept dancing. Like, what the fuck? Nobody cares. I think his birthday was yesterday, actually. Happy
Okay.
birthday.
Rachel. All right. So then, yeah, you and your Bible. Where you going? What are you doing with it? You
You
don't
know,
have it
for
all up in
somebody
here
that
and right here,
fucking
right now.
prays 24/7, that calls me like, "Hey, just watch TD Jakes." It's so crazy that
Don't
you
be
so
talking about
upset with
TD
my
Jakes.
damn answers.
I'm just confused about like
Well, my Bible has sentimental meaning.
okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes
It's
sense.
not just any old Bible. It's
Okay, now
written
it
in.
makes
It's been
sense.
passed down, passed down, passed down.
All right, all right. Now we getting somewhere. Now we
So
getting somewhere. I get
it
it
means
now.
something to me.
You
And
cool.
what?
You cool. Now
Fine.
the last thing on this fucked up agenda, because this is a fucked up agenda or outline, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
I'll call it out agenda.
Outgender. For our last outgender of personal development so far for 2023. Every week, right? I'm trying to be like, all right, well, close to like the end of the month. I'm trying to say, okay, what have I done that has been better than who I was? You know, instead
Right,
of at the
right,
end of
right,
the
right.
year realizing ain't shit changed.
Right.
So mine has been, how do I put this? Mine has been boundary setting
Oh, you
with
need.
when we're in situations that I normally would not
I
have
know, I
done
know.
so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
And I'm, for what it's worth, I'm pretty proud of myself for it.
I I like I like that. I don't have anything to do with that, but I like that.
You'll stop covering all tracks for yourself.
I don't. But mine has been thinking about me. I keep saying that because I have a really hard time. Like, there was something you said and a situation happened. I was talking to you about it, and you was like, I didn't hear what you want to do at all. And that has been the sentiment. That's been like my story since I was young. Like, just not thinking about me. And you know what? I keep saying this. I don't feel heard. Like, I feel heard with you. I genuinely do, but you know that I feel like that. I don't feel heard. Like, it's like I'm screaming and nobody can hear me. It's like if you're drowning and screaming and everybody's like, "She's good. She's just waiting in the water," and I'm like, "I'm dying." It's like that. So I have been doing really good at, no, I don't want to do that, or this is what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna live. And just being understanding, because I don't ever want to be selfish. So understanding, like, that's not selfish. Like, I need to think more of myself sometimes.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. That's a good one. And now I need advice, right? From the situation I told you earlier. Yeah, from that situation I told you earlier. So just a quick for like whoever needs to hear the backstory. I have a little girl, she's autistic and she has therapy and they're doing intensive potty training. So my daughter was not in the mood to even doing it since Saturday. So she's been pissed about it. She fucked one of them therapists up. I mean, fucked her up. She was
But
crying. She
let's
was
tell her
crying from the
age though.
hit.
She is
She's
two though.
three.
She's
She's
three.
two.
Yeah,
She's
she's
gonna
three.
be three. She's
About
gonna
to
be
be three.
three in at the end of the month. But now I feel like I didn't know she was crying, so I was told like, yo, she was crying. Like, I feel like I should get her something, right? Like a Starbucks gift card or something. Like I feel like I should get her something, right? I feel badly now. Like she don't deserve to be coming to work getting fucked up by some kid. I know if you and one thing's for sure is you ain't running into too many black therapists. Because don't no black ass person have time to be dealing with somebody else badass kids. They're not bad, but dealing with somebody else's
Yeah.
kids. We gotta deal with our own. So this little girl, you know, she was young. She deserves. I feel like I should get something, but then I'm like, am I still like? Do I just leave it alone? Should I get something?
You know what it is though? You have a problem in the moment with empathy. You come from a really hard, you know what I'm saying? You have a hard exterior. So we do in our family we laugh at shit. So me and Keisha
But
was on the phone fucking
I
crying
was
like, yo,
like,
she
if
just
I had to
do
bite
this
my
shit and then
cheek,
we don't know that it's that serious, you know? I would leave it alone though.
leave it alone.
Yeah, because that's her job and it's a little different, you feel me? And you're not supposed to feel guilt behind that, and she's gonna take it how she needs it, and if she needs to exit, then she will. See, these are where you need boundaries. You can't buy your way through something. You can't. Shit happens. You dealt with it head on. You apologize. It happened. You was right there. I was on the phone with you.
I know.
I would leave it
And I
alone.
was trying not.
I would
All right,
leave it
I'll
alone.
leave it
I
alone.
would reiterate how sorry I am that happened.
I told her, I was like, yo, if you want to file a workers' comp complaint, I will testify on your behalf, like for you against
you
you.
are not. You see what I'm saying? You just be doing too much. Like you're Anglo-Saxon. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but you be acting like you are.
I was trying to bring levity to the situation. She started
You
laughing
acting
like,
like you the
no.
color of my Adidas right here.
That's what I'm saying. I tried to bring levity to the situation by saying, like, you know, you can file a workers' comp complaint. I'll testify on your behalf. Joking, you know, and she laughed it off like it was
Right,
tried
but
to
Keisha,
make.
how you gonna
She
say
was
it? How
crying.
you
She
give
was
her an
crying
idea that she never
because it ain't
had?
my company.
It doesn't matter. You say, oh, ow.
You know how a black person, always feel like, you know how they say, like, and don't be trying to sue me because I ain't got shit. That was my way of saying it.
She's not. Keith,
She was
she knew what she
icing her
signed up for.
forehead.
But you apologize. You're an idiot. You will apologize. I would apologize again. That holds so much more weight in life than you giving somebody a Starbucks card. That would make me say thank you and talk about you when I get home. Like, first of all, her fucking daughter popped me in my head and she gave me this. Now I can buy a caramel macchiato, but I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Leave it alone. Let it rest.
All right, I'm gonna leave it alone. I won't say nothing. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Buy her nothing. Man.
What you need advice with? You tell me right now.
Right. There's so many things you did to me that I never got apology and you never buy me shit.
I'm still I'm still waiting for some things. I was disgusted because I'm very petty. I was disgusted when I saw fucking Vaughn opening his Christmas gift.
We haven't gave each other Christmas gifts for so long. We are family.
So when you're gonna restart it? When you're gonna restart this Christmas giving? I could go until February if you wanna start it now.
How you gonna do that? You're just so jelly belly sometimes.
I am.
I
was like, oh, he has a necklace. He has a necklace. He was so hyped, so he was happy. I was like, oh, I'm gonna kick Rachel's ass.
And you know, and people don't get New York, what's that called? Satire. So somebody would think that's real. So you have
no, Vaughn.
Right. Somebody would think like, are you being serious? No, she's being sarcastic.
I'm
That's what we
happy for
do in New
you.
York.
Exactly. We're unsophisticated, but I'm not really coming at you, Vaughn. I'm coming at her.
Mama got one too, though.
Oh, did she, bitch? You throwing that in? How fucking mature you expect me to be at this point? Mo got one too, though. Did I mention that or no? Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
I sent one to her because she was, yeah. So we all got one. You want one?
Do y'all?
You don't want one? You don't care.
If you don't fucking get me one, I'm telling you it's on. Now, I'm telling you. All y'all motherfuckers walking around with one, Rachel is on. Let's go.
Lying.
What is that?
You would never wear it. Never.
I'm wearing it. I'm going to wear it. I'm telling you right now. I will fuck you. Rachel, yo. And you had the audacity.
Name, bro.
I'm sorry. And you had the audacity to throw it in there that Mo got one too.
She do.
I Mimi, Vicky, the whole crew.
Gang. Because everybody like mine. They like mine. You never looked at me and said,
That's a nice hoodie. I like your hoodie.
I'm not buying you that. Nigga, you can get that shit yourself.
You see, they tell you it's a nice chain by a chain. I say, you know what, that's a nice hoodie.
Every day. You know
what? I want that hoodie.
I want that hoodie. Every morning, and we call them morning meetings. And we stay on the phone. Lbgtq, take this from me. And we stay on the phone and we talk.
Now I want that hoodie. I don't care about anything you're saying right now.
Bro,
I'm a size small.
She
hoodie.
fronting. You fronting. You don't want. First of all, you
No, I
even
really do. I really
hoodies.
like that. I like that.
You would have this hoodie and then you would have on some heels. Talk about, hey, you don't even dress like that. You lying. Seems like Keisha's being a bully. I think so. She's always a bully. You don't know her. And she's bossy. She is a Virgo. But let me tell you something. One thing about a Virgo I can give you. They think they know everything, but they're usually right. That's the crazy part. And I don't like to really admit that. But every time she tell me, like, you need to do it like this, even when because we cousins, so it's a different kind of relationship. So I'm like, first of all, you don't need to tell me what I need to do, blah, blah, blah. 2 weeks later, I'm calling her like, first of all, you was absolutely right. It always works out like that. And that's the truth. So
It do. I am Virgos. We just gotta think. You gotta think for it. It's just what it is. But it's also because I know you though. It usually works out that way from people that I know. So I know
and
how
what
it's gonna
about my
play out.
Gemini self? Because somebody wrote me like, I was in my premiere today. It's like, oh my God, you're a Gemini. I'm like, first of all, how I write back, look at me. I'm so B. I'm like, I'm a saved Gemini. That's number one.
Same Gemini.
I really wrote that. I'm like,
Don't
I've been
forget my
raised
G
right.
fist. Don't forget my G fist.
Right. I'm like, I don't know what you heard, but I don't have the problems that everybody
Yo,
else
I'll tell
has.
you one thing. Okay, here's something that you may not know about Rachel's Gemini ass. Okay, you know how they say like two face whatever.
Right.
No, Rachel has two personalities depending on where she at, but
Right.
it's not the same. But she cannot do them both at once. So I'll
Right.
be on the phone for like she can't walk and chew gum. So I'll be on the phone with her and I'll be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Like, huh? Nothing. No. I'm listening. Go ahead. And I can hear either text messages coming or her sending them out. Like she has very tunnel vision. She will only focus on one thing at a time, like she's doing right now.
Wait, because I need to ask a question. Is I don't want to say the name wrong. Is Lucia? Is that right? Is that Rhonda's is that Rhonda, is that your girlfriend? I hope I'm not saying that wrong. And if it's not, I'm sorry. I just want to know so I know the motto. That's really what it is. Because I don't know her name. But I'm sorry. Yes, I can't do two things at once. And I don't a lot of people say, oh, you two faces. No, I do have two faces. Meaning for me, I could be really sad and be really happy on the outside. But what I can't
Or
do,
Rachel really can't stand you, but she can still have a conversation with you.
right? And what
And
I
that's why people
can't do
think
though,
that
like
you're
if you talking
two-faced.
about my people, like if I love somebody that you have a problem with, I can sit there and be like, yeah, okay, I don't know. I'll say like maybe not. You shouldn't feel that way. I'm telling, like, yeah, I'm that
But
type of motherfucker.
even with me, there'll be sometimes I'll say something about somebody and Rachel be like, stop talking about my fucking friend. Like, oh fuck you
Right.
and fuck them too.
That's who I am. I don't care if you don't
But
like
she's
it.
the two face comes in a negative way, but it's not that way. She can never like she could really hate you, but still talk to you.
Right.
And so people would see it as, she's not two faced. She was just talking about this bitch, but she just has a way of being able to still maturely, I guess, hold the conversation because that's not me. If I don't like you,
Exactly,
I
because
don't
I'm
like
not gonna be
you.
deep with you. I'm
I'm
not gonna
petty.
I'm not gonna give you my all. But if I have to work with you, if I have to say hello, goodbye. Now Keisha, she can't say somebody they walk in. Here they come.
And it grabs my energy. It
This the
grabs
person.
my soul.
Let
Yep.
me handle this. This is the person walking in. Keisha was just like this. Hey everybody. The person walking. You know what? She's tight. I
And
tell her on a daily basis because you know why? People can control you. I want to make sure my words are right. People can control you when they know how you feel. And sometimes when they don't know how you feel and you can just be quiet when you need to. Now, if I don't know a motherfucker and I just don't like you and I don't have to talk to you, then you're going to get a different ray. But I don't need to be mean to you. Like, I don't need to show you. Do you see my face? I don't like you. I just don't fuck with you.
I have the thing is that I have no middle ground, right? So if somebody is in my presence, out of sight, out of mind, fine, it is what it is. Now, if the person's really close to me and we have some kind of falling out, it's gonna mentally fuck with me. Like I'm gonna think about it, fine. But if regular, like I'm at work and there's some coworker I don't like, I'm not gonna fucking show it. But I'm not saying I'm hoping. This is how petty I am, and I'm admitting my flaws. I'm hoping that this person says good morning so that I could keep it moving and not say anything and hold the ball
Right.
in my
You're
court
very
like fuck
petty.
you.
What
I'm
happened today?
extremely petty.
When you called me, right? And then I ain't answer. because I was on the phone. Then I called you back, and then you hit me the voicemail. When you picked up, you was like, oh, I was like, oh, I thought you was doing it on purpose. She said, come on, why people think I'm that petty? I said, bitch, because you earned it. The fuck? And this is our normal conversation.
But you should know me better than that. For me and you personally, if we have a situation with people I love, if I have a situation, if I don't speak in the moment, it's because I'm trying to analyze my feelings. But you will know. Let me tell you what pissed me off. I would tell you, if I don't care about you, then I'm going the petty route. So I would not pick up on purpose with you. I would have picked up immediately and said, why the fuck you ain't answer when I first called you?
But here's my thing. Here's my thing. If I have to be around you, because I have to, let's just say I have to. I'm in a situation where I'm away from home, I'm somewhere, I'm at a party, I'm at work. These are situations where you need, let's say something like that, and the person's around. I'm saying, what you eat don't make me shit. Why am I so upset? In my mind,
it's because but you know what it is? It's because I need to be validated for the feelings that I feel, and validated in the sense of feeling like I need you to understand that you are wrong and that I am right. And even though it's a personal perspective, I think that comes into play with me anyway, because if you're not acknowledging the fact that you were wrong enough to come and resolve it, the truth of the matter is, if I'm not petty, because if I don't give a fuck, I really truly don't give a fuck. I mean, you can walk past me, through me, I don't care. But if there's some form of reaction there from me, even if it's a non-action, like, oh, I can't wait for them to say, I care, I'm looking for a resolve, and I don't know how to get there. That's the honest truth. So I'm reacting because of that. I'm looking for a resolve, and I don't know how to get it.
I've been your cousin forever. Sometimes you do with people that you just care about what the end result is. You don't even care about them. You just listen. You just feel right. And I'm just saying, sometimes you can't be validated, because sometimes people are not going to give you, even when you're right. Everybody's
people won't give that to you. Exactly. And that's
my
why.
point is this: if you think I'm going to, even with this YouTube thing, right? Let's take YouTube, right? You get bad comments. I mean, I don't get much, but sometimes you do. You get people talking shit. If you think I'm gonna respond to that bullshit, if you think so, you crazy. Because see, let me tell you why. My agenda, my focus is on one thing: what I want to do, what I'm trying to do for my channel. I don't have time, and it's not about being evolved. It's about who I am. You know me as a person. I don't have time. But if you in my face, see, that's where we get it cracking. That's the difference with people. They tap. I don't have time for all that. I just feel like it's not necessary, because nobody realizes how much energy you are giving. When that person walks in, like, I am not going to speak to you. It's so much energy. They don't give a fuck. Chances are that person don't give a fuck. They won't even notice that they went home. They fed their kids. They talking to their boyfriend. And never once did they bring up, Keisha didn't speak to me today. They don't
care. That's what I am putting out there. That is petty, number one. I admit that. Number two, I don't give a fuck if they don't give a fuck. That's what I feel like fucking doing in the fucking moment. So that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stand there. No, I'm not.
I said we because what I told you even today when we on the phone, I'd be like, okay, we'll get there. Because
there's certain things
coming at me like, I want to. I'm like, okay, Keisha, we're gonna get there.
Yeah, there's certain things that I will change, and depending on the person and the reason, yes, by all means. But there's certain things that will just be fundamentally me, because it is just my makeup. It is who I am. It is what helps me deal with the situation, to be honest. Now, like I said, one thing I have grown in is the people who are around me that I really care about. If we have a falling out, I'm going to say, listen, we need to talk, or like, depending on who, the situation, the level. But if I care, I want a resolve. I'm going to try to make it work. Now, if it doesn't from there, then it fucking doesn't. A lot of times, if I shut down with people I care about, it's honestly because I'm trying to analyze my feelings so that it doesn't get blown out of proportion.
No, but that's where your boundaries come into play, right? And that's where you keep yourself safe, and that's fine. What you're doing. We talking about miscellaneous people,
like strangers.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like Cardi. You know what I'm saying? I got condos in that bitch head. Bitch ain't got condos in my head. I don't give a fuck about what you talking about.
It's usually the person. It's usually the
That's the
person
way.
who
And if
does
I have to work
wrong.
with you, if I have to be around you, bitch, I can walk past you. Bitch said, did you say something to me? No, I did not, because I don't care. You know, everybody's different. I'm not hooping and hollering. I don't care about that shit.
Nah, I'm not. At
It's taking
work,
too much energy from me. I'm thinking that way. Like, it's just too much. But you know me, Keisha, I always been like that. Because if I come to a motherfucker, if I come at somebody, you know me, I'm coming at you, and it ain't no stopping me. So I'm not doing all this hoo-hoo and I don't care. And that's how I raised my baby. My baby, he don't, I've never seen him say, come home and say, oh my God, I just got in a fight. He never, because you know why? It's reserved. If I come in this house and I say, yo, I just got the cracking, they would say, oh my God, somebody tried to rob you. Like, it would be for a reason. I'm trying to live
but
my
that's
life, sustain
but
my
that's
life.
what you're. But also, I don't think you're understanding a certain perspective in that, because there's certain aspects to that, and I'm not saying all, but there's certain feminine aspects to that that you don't have. Your mental doesn't go certain places that a feminine mind would, and so with us, there are
No,
certain
no, no.
parts.
You have to claim it
Listen to
as
what I'm
there's
saying.
there's other
But listen
femmes
to
out
what
there
I'm
that don't
saying.
do that.
Listen to what I'm saying, because I don't go to work and just fight. I've had conflicts at work, and it will bother me internally if I don't like someone and they're walking past me like, oh boy, or I have to see this person. Like, it's bothering me internally. I'm not one to go, especially to a place that where I have something to lose, which is my job, and sit there and I've never had where we going back, fuck you, fuck, oh no, that bitch didn't. That's not me.
Right.
But it will hold space in my energy. Like, you know how
That's my
people can feel
point.
energy. This is what I'm saying. I'm that type of person who, if I don't like you, you come into a space, it is filling my energy. Where people
Right,
say
but
like,
it
"Yo, I gotta
shouldn't.
go,"
But
and that's
it shouldn't.
but this is what I'm. I feed off of. I feed off of that. It's just who I am. And so if somebody comes in that I don't like, I'm not gonna sit there and start a fight. But it's going to bother me internally to the point where I'm like, let me walk away, because I
Right.
need peace of mind.
But there
And
are
even though it
times,
shouldn't,
when you will have to, especially in
be
your
in the
job, not
same
in mine.
space.
I'm an entrepreneur. It doesn't happen with me. But with I'm just saying. But with you, there will be times where you have to work with someone
Of
that
course.
you feel that way about.
Of
And
course,
if you
and I
feel,
do the job. Even to
hey,
present
you're not
day,
hearing
I
me
still
out.
do the
But
job.
if you feel that way in your heart, sometimes you don't realize how that can be displayed on your face and your tone and in your overall disposition.
Trust me, with me, I'm not speaking for everybody, but with me, I know when I have something to lose. So with me, I'm thinking petty. If somebody's in a meeting with me, we all have the same meeting, and I know I don't like the bitch, and I have to still be in the meeting with the bitch. I trust me, I'm practicing my tone. I'm being extra nice so that niggas in the room with us know, like, wow, Keisha is so nice. You know, it must have been her. That's my strategy in that. I
Right?
would
I'm
never,
just saying that it's something you can always stay working on
as far as what?
for you,
As
not
far
for
as what?
other people. Because even when people claim that, like, yes, I know exactly what that's like, they know, like, that may be something I need to work on. Because you don't want nobody taking space in you just because you didn't like
But
what
once I leave, but that's what, and the only time a person takes up enough space where it's bothering me, that's what I'm, is it, I care about them. If I'm at work and of course I don't like a bitch, I'm in the presence, it's gonna bother me right there. The minute I leave the job, it's a done deal, unless it just happened in a moment like, yo, let me tell you what this fucking bitch did. You know, you leave it home with the story to tell, but then that's it. After that day,
and
it
then
is
you
what it is.
don't and then you don't like when people don't agree with you. You know you don't like that.
It depends, because then the world would be
You
boring if
don't
everybody
you
agreed with me. But if
I
I'm
mean,
telling, like,
because
if
since
for
I was a little
you,
girl, you do not like that.
for you personally, if I'm telling you, yo, let me tell you what such and such did, and you're like, nah, you know, honestly, I don't agree with you. I think
You
that's wrong.
listen.
I'm like,
You
okay, and
listen.
yeah, I'll listen and I'll say, fuck you. You know what? I don't even know why I'm
You
talking
do,
to
but
you.
you do
I do.
listen. Like, we get each other. Like, if I say something to you and you don't agree, right? Because sometimes you do too. One thing I like about us is that I'll say, like, how the fuck can't you? Because I'll spaz out, and then I'll say, okay. But when I think about it later, sometimes when I think about it later, I'll say, okay, I gotta do this my way, but maybe she makes a little sense. And
Yeah, like with
recently,
me,
with you,
when
it's
you
different.
be
We
telling
know it's
me,
different with your
I'll be
ass.
like,
It
yo,
takes
this
for
bitch is an idiot. And I
right,
come back to you like, yo, fuck you, your advice was terrible. And
right. And then
the other
you
day. I don't even
come
know why
back
I came
months
to you. No,
later
I'm
and
kidding.
say,
I'm kidding.
I came back and you know what? I think that this is like it's your idea. And I'm like, bitch, I told you that 3 months ago. I know.
Don't.
I know.
No, I don't. But I think it would be boring. We would have a boring ass relationship if we agreed with each other every time. But there are certain things, yes, I'll admit that is me all the way, and there's certain
Right.
things that you all the way. But
Right.
I'm not. I'm. This is everybody builds a defense mechanism to deal with what they have to deal with on a day to day. Unfortunately, I'm not an entrepreneur, bitch. But you know, at the same time, I have to go to the job. I have
I'm
to
just
deal with all
saying.
kind of personalities, and so
You're
that's my right.
combative. You're just, and that's the spice we love in you. Okay?
I'm
And everybody, come on.
combative,
I
and you're
like easy
aggressive.
breezy. Give me a coconut,
What?
pineapple, chill.
Who?
Everybody
Who?
chilling.
Who? Who?
Just because my tone and I'm a little aggressive. First of all, I gotta pee, bitch. Melissa, can you come and say hi to her? I have to pee. Can we have a break? Somebody, please.
Absolutely.
I have to pee. She can't be on the screen by herself.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This is Ray Love Channel.
Hi, I'm in PJ. Hi. She gets on my nerves. She gets on my nerves. She gets on my damn nerves.
Is she so much?
She's annoying Sean right now. You hear Sean? Hey, Wipe Town. Hey, guys. Hey, everybody. I keep dropping the podcast channel. Please go subscribe.
New video out?
Yes, there's a new video out. We're trying to get to at
New
least
video.
subscribers by next week so they can go live channel to channel.
Wait, Melissa got the hot seat, and we're putting the heater in the hot seat.
I have a small
What that
heater
mean?
I put in the hallway because the hallway gets hot. I mean, cold.
We're
and
putting the
she
heater in the
has
hot
a
seat,
vendetta
y'all.
against this little tank. The heater is this big. The heater is literally this big, and she has a vendetta. You know, she hates fucking to be hot, and she has a vendetta against this teeny tiny heater. And she's like, "Why don't you just keep it in the room?" I'm like, "That's not where it's cold. It's cold in the hallway." She's so mad about it. So mad. So now she's saying when I get in the hot seat, she's gonna put the heater there, so it's on me the whole time.
Ah.
Petty. She's so petty.
Where are you, Rachel? Doesn't sound mature. Doesn't sound very
Hello.
mature of you.
Keisha said this is not very mature of you.
I'm coming. I'm going to break for 2 seconds.
See, she's thinking about the pee. I'm talking about the heater situation.
Oh, she's talking about the
That
heater.
doesn't sound very mature of you.
It's not actually.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. She's not saying anything. She's saving it for back. Hi, Kemi. Oh, is it Kimi?
Let's talk about it.
Oh my God! Now she's coming back to talk about it.
Let's
Good luck.
talk about this.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's talk about the heater.
Okay.
Cause let me get your advice.
That sounds as
Let's talk about the heater.
petty.
Let's talk about the heater right quick, so y'all can understand what I'm dealing with.
That sounds a little petty.
Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about why, and I want y'all to hear my way, and maybe you can understand. Okay, let's talk about it. There's a heater.
It's small.
It's small. Who cares? It's a fucking heater. Right? It puts out heat. Okay? Hear me out. You're in your room. The heater is here.
No way.
If you want the heat, shouldn't it be in your room? Why is it in a space where it can hit? Hold on. Both.
I'm closing the door.
Why is it in a space where it can hit both of us when I can't breathe with the heater? Why is it not in the room with you?
Is she out there with you, or
no,
it's just you, and she's just putting the heat on you?
Yes,
but it's nowhere near you. The heater. Mommy's mad that the heater's there. She's talking about why don't keep it in the room. I'm like, it's cold.
Y'all don't understand what I'm asking.
What is the question?
Y'all don't understand what I'm asking.
What's the question?
If you're cold and the heater, could you please? If you're cold and you have a heater, mm-hmm. you are the one cold.
They're right here.
Shut up. You the only one cold. Nigga, get the fuck out if you're gonna do that. Sorry, y'all. I love my kids. Spirit fingers. If you're cold,
okay,
and this I say it all the time, and the heater actually is very good. It heats up the entire everything. and you say, "Oh, I'm a little frigid," but the other person can't breathe with the heater. Why wouldn't it be in just your room when you're in your room? Why would it be in a communal space for the entire time? It never leaves the communal space. Never. It never goes in your room. It only is in the communal space because you want it so that when you go out in the communal space, it's good for you. But what about the people in the communal space? Anybody give me an answer to that?
It depends. Like, do I have to be outside in the front? If I have to be outside in the front, then I want to go in a
I
little
am
while
in the
before I get
front.
out there.
I
No, I'm
am.
saying me.
It's
Like,
not
let's
that
say
I have to. I am.
you're in the front. I'm saying you're in the front and the heat is out there. How come you don't go in the room? Because you want to be in the front.
What you not understanding? I'm in the front doing
Chilling
whatever
already.
I'm doing.
Before the heater came
For
to you.
hours. For whatever I'm doing. She's in her room chilling.
Is
Why
she planning
if
on
you're
coming
cold?
out to the front?
No. Why if you're cold?
Maybe she thought you were cold too.
But I expressed I can't breathe with the heater. No problem.
So she put it right on you.
It's not.
And what did you say? Not on you, but in your space. And so now you're
I
hot and
can't
uncomfortable.
breathe when the heater is there. You can put it in your room. It never leaves that spot.
And so what did you say? How did you handle
She
it?
said, you know her answer is, she said, I pointed it at my room.
And so how did you handle it?
My point is, that's the answer. You fucking know, bitch. That's controlling as well.
I want to know what the mature Ray Love did with that situation. What did you do? How did you
Nothing. I
resolve
live with
it?
it. I deal with it.
You turned it off.
No, I don't. I deal with it. I only turn it off if I'm here by myself or if no, I don't. I don't bother. I can't. It's all night. I leave it. It doesn't bother me. It has to be if I and when I do, I say it. I'm turning this off. I can't breathe. I make an announcement. I communicate. Trust me. I can't breathe. My God. And I say, why don't you put this in your room? Am I crazy?
Nah, I mean, I understand.
She don't want to speak. She's about no. I'm not crazy.
Nah, I understand where you're coming from.
If I had a fan, this would be out. If I had a fan and I want the fan on me, I'm cold. I mean, I'm hot. I just want the fan on me. The fan is gonna go in front of my bed, in my head. I'm not gonna put it in smack dab in a communal spot. If she says, I'm cold.
But see, like me, I have to be cold at night when I sleep. So windows are open. I mean, wide, and it's winter time. So Dwayne is freezing, and he just understands. Like, here we go.
I forget.
See, like I have to keep it open in order to sleep well. But I open it very wide. It's freezing in my bedroom at night,
Right.
and that's something. But Dwayne takes it like.
Right,
Oh
but the
boy,
heater can even go off and on. Like it does this thing where it can go. So you could put it in your room where it goes off and on. And your door is open. Your door is open. So it's not like it's closed. You're enclosed. My point is the same thing that you don't want to feel because you can't breathe with the heater. It's the same thing I don't want to feel.
Yeah.
So why? Why? I want somebody to tell me why that makes sense. And maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it's
that's what I was saying. It would make sense. It would make sense if the house, like their house is cold and like, all right, I gotta be out there in 20 minutes. So let me warm this motherfucker up because it's cold out there.
No, that's a if then. If I have to use the bathroom, if I might go to that's a convenience thing. I need convenience too.
Okay. So if I start
that's true.
Will you make sure the window's closed?
I do. Unless I do, that's bullshit. Before I ever had a window open.
It was in here though.
If we gonna do it, we gonna do it right. I'm telling you, it stays, and I understand why. If you're gonna go to the bathroom, you don't want certain things you want. I'm gonna be real with it. I understand why, which is why I say, okay. But I feel like you compromise.
Okay.
Compromise is a big thing.
What's the compromise?
Why are you doing it like that?
It's not gonna stay. It never moved.
But why are you doing it like that? Compromise. People compromise.
I'm just saying, it never moved, bro.
So take your fucking hoodie off.
Bro, you think I go to sleep in my motherfucking hoodie? I know you trying to be cute. That's all right. I hear you though. And I know I hear you. But I know what I'm talking about. And I know I'm gonna talk right now. I know what I'm saying.
All right, you got it. I'll move it.
Bitch, don't talk about take your fucking hoodie off. Bitch, I do not sleep in my goddamn
Every
hoodie.
time I fucking see you
I'm
on
not
here,
even upset.
you got your
I'm just
fucking
making
hoodie
a
on.
point.
Every
I'm not
time I see you on
upset. This
here,
is just
you
a
got
point.
your
I
fucking
am.
hoodie
I
on.
want you to
Every
say
time.
this. I want to say this. I didn't make this point today. I made this point many times. I said this with nothing. Us just chilling. Like, why the fuck is the I always
Here, look, let me tell you. You ready? She don't give a fuck.
I know.
Let it go. And keep that hoodie off and you'll be good.
Okay, I'm gonna go with what you're doing right now. I'm gonna go with it. I hear you. I hear you. I'll go with it. All right, bosoms. I'm gonna go. They're popping today. What's going on over there? Kind of bra. I need to see. I like that bra. So amazing. So only different. I need that bra. Fine.
You're an idiot.
Fine.
You good. Just fucking
Fine.
work that shit out.
I don't you understand that it just happens and I deal with it? I'm trying to tell you that. I'll be cool.
No, I get it.
That's what I do.
Seriously, all right, I get it. It's like, all right, unless you're about to come out here and be out here with me, keep the heater in your room.
Right. Well, you turn off a majority of it bothers me. The fuck? I'm not exaggerating. I'm not picking on nigga. I can't breathe.
I get it. You
After
are
about
harder
an
than the
hour,
average bear.
you can't breathe. And see
You
me,
are hard.
I'm cool, calm, and collected. I can chill. I don't have no problem. She came to me and said, "Bitch, don't do this." I don't have no problem. I just don't. I don't have no
It's what we do.
I didn't bring it up though. I didn't bring it up.
It's what females do though. It's just
no,
what
it's
we
not.
do,
Stop
period.
playing that. Stop doing that whole general thing, Keisha.
It's what some statistics show. 62% of females do it. That's better.
Cindy Hush 0131. I do not sleep in my hoodie. She's an asshole. Keisha's a dickhead.
Every time I fucking see you in that hoodie. That's why your ass is so hot.
No worries, no problem.
We've got hoodies, different hoodies of the week.
It's one of my grapes. Can I please breathe? Because I might get some ear in this motherfucker. I can't breathe.
I'm the opposite. I be having shit freezing in here. Kids dressed up.
So that's what I do. I pick up that window. You look, I'll pick up all the shits. How they get blown.
That's true. Why you don't just open the window while the heater's on?
I do, but then.
And then what?
She asked me to close it. And Jillian, why I look like I sleep in a hoodie? I mean, do that even make sense though?
She said you look like you sleep in a hoodie.
Right. Like, what the fuck that mean? I mean, well, you probably saying it cutely, Jillian. Jillian, girl, it's not your problem. She probably was saying it nice. I just passed out. It's okay.
Y'all letting out her secrets. I'm gonna buy you some short sleeve pajama sets.
Oh, bitch, please. Good night. All right. And until we
do a very fucked up outline
okay,
Unsophisticated Convo.
Right, so we do Unsophisticated Combos again. Hopefully, it won't be next week, but hopefully there'll be a time when me and Keisha are together.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Let's plan that one.
Right.
I gotta take advantage of it while I'm in New York.
Right. Anytime you're ready. It's 100 people in here. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And anytime you're ready. Because I know it ain't going to be next week, but Maybe the week.
Such an idiot.
Maybe the week after. Where's Lon?
Maybe. She
What?
left.
She's cheaping?
No, she left.
Oh, already?
Yeah, you're very sad.
You didn't tell me that.
What?
Oh,
Why are we doing this right now? Yeah, what are you doing?
Ding. All right. I love y'all. And until we chill with the bestie again, have great conversation, laugh, because that's all me and Keisha really do. Make sure y'all subscribe to our podcast. We know how to keep it funny, keep it going. The end.
Yes. Yes, pretty much.
All right. You have anything else to say?
Bye, y'all.
Oh, that was it?
That was it. That was it. We said everything we had to say.
Oh, okay. Good night, Rhonda. Thank you for sticking through the whole tobacco.
Yeah, y'all real troopers because this was very unsophisticated.
Right. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.